It's time to bring out our guests, man. Each one of these dudes brings something different to the rap game. They represent that Maybach music movement right
106 at Park Show. A lot of love for Rick Ross, Wale, Meek Mill, and Pill.
Lay's going crazy. Rick Ross. Yeah. See you. Ross, you doing something real special with these guys right here, man. Tell us about the Maybach music movement right now and what's going on.
Oh man, it's the new front line of Maybach music, and it's all about making the best music in the game. And I really recruited, some of the artists that I felt was had the most potential, that was ready for this kind of situation. So, Wale, Pill, Meek Mill, I feel it's the future. Y'all make some noise. Yeah.
First and foremost, of course, we want to welcome you two guys here because it's your first time on 106 Park. So congratulations for getting here.
Thanks for having me.
Meek, I read about you in Double XL. I did some research and homework. You were one of the Double XL's freshmen this year. How did you feel to even get that recognition?
I felt good, I've been working hard for a long time. I've been running these streets. I've seen Terrance in the club about 1,000,000 times, I've been performing, but I've been working for a long time, I just feel good to be here at places like this.
I was doing a community service event in Philly, and I will never forget. They're like, you gotta bring Meek out. And it was before I even had heard your music. Yo, this dude's following in these streets was so crazy.
It's like no other.
I went and downloaded on your mixtape,
no
so your movement is really big. How does it feel to now be on 106 getting that national recognition? Because Philly been on it.
It feel good. It's like a dream, man. That's what I do. I chase dreams, Try to make my dreams come true. And it's like a dream just to be here today. I've been watching this my whole life,
Pill, let us get to know you a little bit. I mean, we don't really know your story, but how did you even hook up with Rick Ross and able to get this man's attention and say, hey, he has to sign you to his label?
I mean, I've been grinding since day one. Pink City veteran, I don't know if you know about that. Atlanta, Georgia, to be exact. ATL Zone, Grady, baby. And I started out with mixtapes. I did a Gangsta Grills mixtape. I did a mixtape with DJ Burn one. I did a mixtape with DJ Ski out of LA. And I just started grinding and getting it in.
Yeah. He set Atlanta on fire. So I had to recognize.
He's been running those Atlanta streets. Who are some of the people you look forward to working to now that you got up with Rick Ross?
I mean, I've worked with a lot of people, but somebody like Drake or something, man. He got the hooks down, he got the flow down, you know what I mean?
Wale, I was just giving you time to breathe because, you just did that sprinting around the whole audience right now, making sure you're okay. You're always on your no days off business, so what has been keeping you busy right now? We gotta be cool and put the mic in his pocket.
I actually forgot I was about to come kick it with them and just let y'all rock. I mean, this dude, just seeing his work ethic, seeing Meek, seeing Pill work ethic, it just re-inspired me. And plus, I got my team in DC that been holding me down strong for years. So.
And I'm loving where you're going with this across the entire country, man. From DC to Philly to ATL, this movement is big. Now, you got this new record. Tell us about this new joint we're about to see.
Well, this new joint is actually Wale joint, but it's featuring myself, Meek Mill. Shout out DA from Chester, French. And it's actually titled Play Your Part. And it's about those, those sexy females, those beautiful females out there who a lot of times we allow to enjoy some of the finer things, and it's out of the kindness of our heart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's most definitely a fun record, something that the sexy ladies can appreciate.
All right.
And all the bosses, you know what I'm talking about?
Wale, you touching on that thing? You've been talking about that thing a lot lately.
Thing, man. This is that thing when you got a little bit of extra to share, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't
just to share,
it ain't if you got it. It ain't if you got it, all right?
It's okay to,
to splurge off
reward,
a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Love is a reward in itself, though.
I'll take a couple girls to Steve Madden. It's nothing. I'll walk you through there.
Shout out to the red bottle shorties in here. Shout out to the ladies on the red bottle.
Wale, introduce your joint right now, boy.
This song is called Play Your Part. Self-made, May 24th.
right, so that's the new joint of the day. Wale featuring Rick Ross, Meek Mill. Play your part. If you want to vote that video on the countdown, we want to see that in the next week or so, man. Text the letters Wale to 79922. That's WALE, all right? And Rick, you're still on tour with Nicki Minaj, right?
Right, and Lil Wayne.
Okay, and Lil Wayne. What's that experience been like? Y'all been all over the place. Crazy?
Oh man, it's been incredible, man. Performing in front of 20,000, 30,000 people every night. You know, exposing my homies,
Bringing the
repping
young
that
boys
Maybach
out
music.
to- yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. Shout out to CMB. Y'all make some noise for Lil Weezy.
You've been working on the Maybach Music Group album, Self-Made. When are we gonna expect that? I see you tweeting about it all the time.
Yeah,
When are we gonna
most
see it?
definitely, most definitely. Self-Made will be in stores Maybach 24th. Yeah. Maybach 24th, which is of course May 24th. It'll be the biggest compilation of the year, and I need y'all to go and get it.
All day.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
For Meek and Pill, so many young artists want to be in your position right now. You guys are doing some big, powerful things and been able to, hang with Rick Ross. Tell us some things that you've learned as you've been able to hang with him and go through this process right now. What's something you've learned?
Work hard, because it's hard to keep up with him. He up 8 o'clock in the morning in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And usually people think this stuff come easy, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about working hard every day, you know what I'm saying? Putting in the work, because I've been doing it for like the last 5 years, just working hard, day to day.
Pays off. Pill?
I mean, it's basically a testimony for me because I come from the dirt. I come from the traps of ATL, and for Ross to hit me up and want me to vibe with him because he's an international artist, you know what I mean? So you learn from him, you be a sponge when you're around him because he already doing what you want to do. So I just make sure I be a sponge whenever I'm in the studio, whenever we doing videos, I make sure I'm there and I'm absorbing it and I'm soaking it up so I can go forward, you feel me?
Right. Wale, what does it mean for you to actually have found a home with Maybach Music Group and working with Rick Ross? Because I know for a minute you was kind of shuffling around trying to figure out where home was going to be, and how did this land and just happen like this?
It's great, man. It happened. That's God work, to me, I think, because he knew where my mind was, my heart was, and we just kept bumping into each other like our music.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds, yep. It all started there.
So much business goes down there.
Exactly. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. And, he just believe in what I'm doing. Music is certainly going in another direction now, black music as a whole. And he understands, like, this dude right here got something to say, and I'm going to let him say it the way he want to say it, rather than changing it a couple times before it comes to the masses. So I can respect that, and he respect what I do.
And I respect that you are dropping real close to Memorial Day weekend, so I know you're going to give us some nice yacht music to listen to while we out there playing at the beach.
We here to set the streets on fire. That's it.
The hardest thing to get people to do in this industry is to get them to listen. So what is one thing you do listen for when, I sound like Khaled. Khaled's in the building, that's why.
Shout out to Khaled, he in the building,
What is those one thing that you listen for when you listening to new artists' work?
Originality. And that's what's important is you can see all these artists really, have their own lane and come from different lanes, but they also so genuine and original in what they bring to the table, such as Wale, Pill, Meek Mill,
Mass Pike, everybody.
Yeah, Mass Pike, Triple C's, the whole Maybach music. That's what it's about, and that's what I look for first.
Right. Well, once again, y'all give it up for Rick Ross. Y'all give it up for Wale. I was selling. For Meek and Pill, it's over now. Oh, your ex-girlfriend's about to call you tonight.
Yeah, they
your
getting
Twitter's
them
about to
tweets.
be.
My phone popping already.
About to be like,
man. My Twitter game
Hey,
crazy
I know
right
I ain't
now.
seen you, but next time you come to Philly, let's just get a cheesesteak,
All
baby.
right.
She thinks she's using me.
Exactly.
Just play your part.
Pill, as soon as you get back
Look
to the chat,
out for
call
these
me.
guys doing big
man.
things, and we hope to see you back next month when you drop your album, okay?